let me tell you about my last couple weeks getting ready for this fucking fight. 2 weeks ago, I got really sick. Thought it was a cold, so I quit training for a few days. A few days turned into a week, and then I finally went to a doctor, and it turns out I had bronchitis. So I got myself a puffer. I feel a lot better now. On Saturday, Chad Hamsey called me, and he gave me the scoop on cutting weight. I have been drinking 8 liters of water a day, of mineral water. I loaded up on the sodium in my diet up until yesterday when I started when I drank 8 liters of distilled water and cut all the sodium out of my diet. I woke up this morning and I was 6 pounds lighter, give or take. I'm fighting at 155, and I'm pretty sure I'm there. I haven't eaten anything today. It's 9:30 in the morning. I'm just on my way to Edmonton right now, so I think I don't have to cut any more weight. But there's another problem. On Sunday, I was driving on this very highway after training in the morning on my way to Sylvan Lake to meet some of my buddies. I got a call from Max, and he was freaking out, saying that I didn't get the proper medical stuff done, and that they weren't going to let me fight, and they were thinking of pulling all of our fighters out of the competition, which I'm sure is horseshit. But so I was like, well, Max, man, I gave you this stuff 3 weeks ago. Like, what do you need? Apparently, I needed my HIV and Hep C to be redone, and a few other things too. So I had to stop at Innisfail and beg them to fast track an HIV test. It is now Thursday. They said it should be done by today, and I still don't have it. And if I get busted by the commissions, who have already looked at my old HIV stuff, which I guess was from a couple of years ago, and passed it, but they might look again and fail it. So if I get busted by the commissions, I won't be allowed to fight. I'll have done all this training, and I'll have driven to Edmonton for nothing. I'll be fucking pissed off, because I'm ready to do this. I'm not even concerned about the fight anymore. I'm just concerned about being allowed to fight. Man. I'm hungry and tired by the time I get to West Edmonton Mall with my teammates Graydon and Chad, but I do manage to get my medicals, so I should be allowed to fight.
Fighting Championships official weigh-ins.
I deal with the stress of weighing in like I deal with everything else stressful in my life. I try and make light of the situation.
All boy weighs in at 153.6 pounds.
I hear some mild laughter at my weigh-in photo.
His opponent, let's bring out Eric Curran.
My last chance for a laugh, I think, as my opponent weighs in, is at the stare down. A somewhat confused grin from my opponent and a couple of smiles on stage isn't enough to save me from my new reputation as fighting weirdo.